So today I'm going to be continuing the Tip to Tip series by Ludwig and Michael Reeves. We are going to be watching this one, number 9, day 9, Clueless White Guy Orders in Horrible Japanese, because we had just finished the other one, which is where they left Hakone. I had talked about my experience in Hakone. It was a nice day, but I don't think I could spend more than a couple days there. I'm gonna be real. I think the onsen life is just not for me.
All right, welcome back. Day 9. I got something to show Michael. That's why I'm doing this. I was at breakfast and I recorded the TV and it had a weather broadcast for every region and every day for the next 7 days, which is convenient because that's how many days are left in this challenge. It's not convenient because the top one, which you might notice is Hokkaido, is all rain for
never mind. It's rain.
Yeah, 1 day of snow. So anyway,
it is snow. Perfect.
For the challenge is no longer how do we get to Hokkaido, because I think the 4 is quite a powerful route. It is, can we survive in 0 to 10 degrees Celsius weather while it's raining and snowing?
Only one way to find out. Huh. That's the thing.
I'm gonna be real. I believe in them. I believe in them, but they're not fucking ready for Hokkaido. There is a reason motorcycles kind of just stop once winter hits, okay? Okay, so I'm Canadian, obviously. My name's fucking Maple. So it's just when spring starts, you can really tell spring starts because of the amount of motorcycles you can't hear on the road. But the moment fall kind of hits, we're not talking September, October, fall. We're talking November. The moment that shit hits, that shit's put away. It's gonzo. There's a reason you don't motorbike in the winter. And Hokkaido is kind of just known for that.
And this is the furthest I'll ever be from home.
I think multiple times this trip, I've left my key in the bike running with a blinker on, or I just forgot it somewhere. Just forgot it in my hotel room right now, which is delaying us a little bit, but we're headed over right now to a random field that Aiden gave me 1930s directions to. If you pass the barn, you've gone too far. But it's time to do the yard.
All right,
let's freaking get going.
We are on the road again. Oh, and I passed the road. Okay. We are back on the road, hoping to get back on the 4. A bit of a late start today. It is currently 12:45. It shouldn't impact our day too much, to be honest, because it's so nice out.
We just hope that we can go far into the night, like we said.
Yeah, we have a dream goal. Today's dream goals, Sendai.
Sendai's a crazy dream, but it's good.
It's day 9. We only have 5 days left, and the weather is so bad in Hokkaido
it's unreal.
That we just don't want to be there for any less than 3 days. I think if we have 3 days there, we have a really good chance at succeeding. If we have 2 days, it's gonna be really hard. If we have 1 day, it's impossible.
Can we go? You know what?
I think so.
Hey.
They're not moving.
Oh yeah, Route 50.
This puts us on the 4. Do you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
All right, let's get an update. How far are we from Fukushima? How is that possible?
200 kilometers?
How is that possible?
What do you mean, how is that possible?
Yeah.
200 kilometers? Okay, well, it's kind of funny. I'm actually going on a trip to Japan soon. And I'm just because I'm planning to go to Nagoya, but also I'm going to Nagoya from Osaka. So I remember looking up the pricing of the Shinkansen tickets. I believe it's 6,000 yen to get on the Shinkansen from Osaka to Nagoya, which is also around, I want to say 200 kilometers. And by Shinkansen, I think it takes less than an hour. I'm kind of curious to see how long it takes them by motorbike.
Yesterday it was less than that. Oh, dude, we lost 15, maybe because we just went down this road or something?
Could be, I don't know, it didn't feel like 15 km.
Family Mart? Nah.
Nah, that's fucking cringe.
We talked about our tier list, we're pretty confident. Number
both
1.
of us got Lawson's at the top.
Lawson's.
Absolutely.
Number 2, Family Mart. Number 3, 7-Eleven. Number 4, Mini Stop. Number 5, the mini stop that we went to in Tokyo where the guy shit so hard in it that it created
a new element. A new element was created in that trailer bowl.
An element
that type
that
of shit
kill.
That goes in Tony Stark's chest. It's an incredible feat of human ingenuity.
It is a fission. It's a fission reaction.
I got these spicy crackers from a gas station. I'm having my...
Okay, so I remember when I went to Tokyo, I guess my konbini ranking, I'm a bit biased because it's a new one. I think it's called New Days or some shit like that. It was in the hotel. So it was like in the hotel when I had a hotel stay at like Ikebukuro. Like inside the hotel, there was like a laundromat, there were like clothing shops, but there was also a new konbini called New Days, which I had not seen the year before when I went to Tokyo. And they always had like my favorite teas. They had my favorite teas and they had everything I needed. So it was kind of convenient. So I'm a bit biased, but the thing is what they didn't have was like large bottles of water. So I guess my next ranking on purely based on convenience would be 7-Eleven, then Lawson's because 7-Eleven was just slightly closer. So hey,
Michael, try it. Wait, you like them?
Not bad.
Dude, I thought they were horrible.
I was kind of mad at it at first, but it's grown on me.
They're basically the deer crackers with a little bit of spice.
I'm saying this is the dairy crackers.
I won't lie to you, I'm tired today. I think the trip's just catching up to me. Are you getting a little tired?
I'm getting more powerful. I think I started really slow.
You can't hear him, but he's getting stronger, he says. He says the trip's powering him up, which is good. His energy is needed by me because my energy is waning. I started stronger.
Wow, you are really strong.
And I started real strong. I was real excited, and now it's like, oh man, my back, my body. But today's a big day of driving, probably our biggest day. You're probably gonna see the most time on the road because we're trying to rip it down the 4 because the weather report really has us spooked. I'm not trying to be in Hokkaido with only a day to get to Soya and just doing 12 hours in the rain and snow because we don't even know how to get to Soya. Anyway, look, we got a long day. I think we can manage, but it's time to get on the road.
What's up, guys?
it is kind of funny to see how people like treat jet lag differently. Cause like for me, I remember when I was in Japan, because normally when I go for a trip, I go for like 2 weeks. I want to say that I start a lot stronger, not in like, I don't know, energy levels. I want to say I'll start a lot stronger in terms of like eating. So like, okay, so I have a lot of trouble eating a lot of food, but I also get very hungry specifically at 2 a.m. So because I go to Japan and like things are like on a 12, 13 hour difference, me getting hungry at like 2 a.m., like my normal time on EST, tends to just be like, oh, well, guess what? That's just like lunchtime. So I managed to actually eat a lot more in the beginning of the trip in Japan, which is good for me because I need to gain weight. But then like towards like the end of the trip when I start getting used to like, I don't know, the time change, my eating ability goes down because I'm getting used to it again. So like it's kind of interesting to see that my strength level, I guess, kind of is similar to Ludwig's.
We are about to find the Route 4 expressway. No, not the expressway. The bypass, different from
The bypass. Yeah, it turns out there's like 3 levels to roads in this country. So we're banned from using the expressways, the greens.
Yeah, the ones where you gotta pay to get on.
Yes, but we've been using
Like routes.
Yeah, routes. Go sends.
Go send.
But last night we were on this road that was electric. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And it turns out we just found the name for it. It's called a bypass.
It was like the normal Route 4. Goes through just fuck-ass town, you know?
Yeah, and the road we were on is like 100 red lights in fuck-ass town, and man, were we sick of hitting red lights.
Yeah, don't love the shingos.
And especially if we're trying to chew up 300, 400 kilometers, we can't do it via Shingo. It's damn hot in this damn bitch.
Don't.
They won't be saying that in
complain about
Hokkaido.
it.
It's true.
We're about to be the coldest we've ever been, ever.
I think it's gonna stay hot forever.
Yeah, no, I just can't imagine it being
I
cold
can't
here.
imagine winter.
I'm like the deer at Nara Park, nodding at bikers, getting nothing back. You have a cracker,
Give
I
me a
know
cracker.
it.
Give me a
Cracker.
cracker.
Give me a cracker. All right, here is our home for Yon-sama. This should be our last Shingo for a fucking minute. 3, 2, 1.
Popping a wheelie.
Okay, yes, this feels so much better. Back on the 4! 175 kilometers from Fukushima. We're gonna be on this bitch for a minute.
2 questions for you. Question number 1, percent chance we make it to Sendai today?
100%.
Thoughts on my head right now?
Fuji-san.
It's getting longer, and the indents are going like everywhere now.
Oh, you almost have cornrows.
Dude, should I just go to a Japanese barber and be like, corn noodles?
Corn noodle.
できますかコンローズ
And just show a
noodle.
picture of like Allen Iverson, just with his braids. Okay, we drive. We're a little over halfway to Fukushima. My Cardo, which is the device I use to talk to Mike on the motorcycle, stopped working. So I'm trying to get some juice in it so I'm not alone on the bike by myself. Michael's changing his underwear right now. I don't know if he's making any noises doing it. Anyway, we're gonna go back on the road, hopefully crush another 80 miles. I'd love to get some ramen at Fukushima. I think they're known for that shit. But it's getting colder, so we're trying to gear up a little bit. I'm gonna
Is
put
there
on my
a place in Japan
gear
that's
now that I'm
not
thinking
known
about
for
it.
ramen?
And-
I'm like
Ooh,
curious. Because I remember when I went to Yokohama, there was like a ramen museum that they had there. I can probably pull up pictures eventually, but like there was like a ramen museum that had an entire like map of Japan that also mapped out like different ramen types that they were known for depending on like which region of Japan that you were in. And it was also kind of interesting seeing like the display exhibits there also because apparently for like a little bit ramen was kind of like I want to say not banned, but like they had to do something where it was only available on the black market. It may have been due to like rationing stuff. I'm going to have to go and dig through my pictures again to actually find out because I took a lot of pictures when I was at the ramen museum in Yokohama, which of course had like an underground area, which was really, really cool actually. I really like what they did with the underground area. I'm gonna have to like give the editor for this a couple of pictures of the underground area because there were like multiple different shops and the way you order is that you go to like the vending machine that's outside each shop. You order from that little like vending machine or like ticket booth and then you just kind of go in and sit down. They serve you your food. There's a lot of different types. I had like one that was more, I want to say more shio or shoyu based, so like salt or like soy sauce based. So it felt a lot more clear, like the clear soup. And then the last one I had was very like heavy. So it was like the heavy tonkatsu base, which was kind of nice and satisfying to end on. Obviously, you can get like really big full bowls of ramen, but the point of that place is kind of like to go around and get like they're each like a small bowl of ramen from each place. But there was like over 10 places, so there was like no fucking way. I think I tried either 2 or 3 different types of ramen there. I might want to go back again to try the other ones since like they all look really good.
They wave back. We're at a drive-thru right now. We've never done a drive-thru in Japan before. Although there's this guy on YouTube Shorts, that's his whole content.
Drive-through in Japan?
He's super swaggy, he lives in Okinawa, and he pulls up to the drive-thru and he rizzes.
That's some good content.
It kind of reminds me of like those channels for like traveling across Japan, except their entire content is like buying ekibens. Oh, sorry. It's like buying ekibens, so like these little bentos that you would buy on like a train ride, and then like they buy the ekiben, they get on the train, they eat it, and they take the train ride, and that's like the entire video. That's like their entire channel too.
ホット抹茶ラテお願いします。はい。トールお願いします。
What size? Yes.
宇治抹茶チーズケーキお願いします。
Cheesecake. Also,
はい。
I feel like I asked if they were gonna get. Wait, why are they take? I feel like I asked in a previous video, but like I wanted to see them get a drink through a drive-through on a fucking motorbike. I didn't expect them to actually do it because like how are they gonna fucking carry? How are they gonna carry this shit?
Fucking luck. That was stressful.
Yeah, don't worry, I got
White
it.
guy orders in perfect Japanese.
I'm gonna swag it out. I'm gonna riz actually. 一つは抹茶ラテください。と、
Joe Biden's nuts. Joe Biden's
トール
Cooney.
ありがとうございます。はい。Yeah, I just did that.
日本人ですか? White guy orders in horrible Japanese.
No one understands.
Dude, I won't lie. I said yes to so much shit. I don't know what it is.
It's fine. It was actually so like my Cardos turned up to max because I had the earplug, and I took it out, and all I heard was Joe Biden's Cooney, Joe Biden's Cooney on fucking max volume.
Joe Biden's Cooney, Joe Biden's Cooney,
Joe
Biden's Cooney on a gaishi. Here's what we didn't think about.
I thought about it. I
Am I
thought
gonna
about it.
carry the drink?
I
Did
didn't
Chug
want
it.
to bring it up. Yeah, I think ask for a bag.
Ask for a bag.
Because then you can wrap it around your hand.
Thing is, they probably
Do you
ordered
see
a
this? I
hot
don't
drink
even see this.
too.
I'm
At
not
least with
trying
a
to dox
cold
this car in front of
drink,
us. You
it's
can
a bit
burn license
easier to
plate, but they're
manage.
watching just TV.
Yeah,
Wild
look at
card.
him. Look at their kids. Look at how their kids look. This is where their kids go to school. You know how Ludwig talks about kids' feet? How do you say foot?
I don't. Don't worry about it, because I don't want you to say what you're about to say.
How do you say feet?
What?
I'm imagining you pulling up. She says, "Oh, fukuro ga areba," and then you going, "Nihon Zeikoku o baiku de."
Real quick, hold that thought.
Watch this. Hitler, 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 Cooney, Hitler, 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 Saddam Hussein, Hitler, Hitler, Saddam
I.
And having Michael Reeves just say Hitler, Hitler, Hitler over and over in Ludwig's ear as he's trying to like pay.
Eigo Jozu.
My
Eigo
god.
Jozu.
Eigo Jozu.
American desu. Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Hi.
Talk about the Dodgers.
この町出身ですか？この町出身ですか？はい。
チーズケーキ。
ありがとうございました。
抹茶好きなんですね。
お、
大丈夫です
あ、はい。
それだけで。
ありがとうございました。
I like how he almost took the tray, but it's kind of like common in America and like Canada though. They have like a paper tray that they just give you.
Daijoubu.
Oh god, I don't know how I'm gonna do
It looks
this.
like he's putting it in his
Easy
pants.
dubs, easy.
またねー。あなたの助けにおにぎる。あなたの助けにおにぎる。
Oh, yeah.
She looks so confused.
Perfect Japanese.
Perfect Japanese.
I thank thee for thy assistance.
Japanese. Barista doesn't understand what the fuck he's saying.
どうも。はい、ありがとうございます。どうも。
Oh, how do I start the motorcycle? Well, there we go.
大丈夫かな?
I didn't get a bag. I'm balancing it on the tank.
Oh, she
My
came
God.
in.
Oh my god, I'm the fucking best.
All right, guys, it's time for a drive-through.
Welcome
Review.
to the snack area.
Wait.
Starbucks
wow.
is like super
they draw
popular in like
yours?
Tokyo.
I think so, yeah.
And like I guess
Little
across
bear.
Japan,
Thank
huh?
you. And a little guy who's waving his hands. Dude, mine went so well until I said the fucking line.
Did you stop your ass? I saw you try to leave.
Cause like I guess the equivalent is like finding a Starbucks in Tokyo is like finding a Tim Hortons in like Canada. It's just that easy. What I think that they like about Starbucks though is like the fact that it's like just super consistent. Like a lot of times when you order at one location, it'll basically taste the same at another location. Is what I've noticed for a lot of like these franchisee coffee places, because unless you go to a specialty coffee places, a lot of other coffee shops that tend to like serve like coffee, right? Like their iced coffee tends to be iced like instant coffee, which is super fucking bitter, by the way. Like I drink a lot of coffee, and like I drink a lot of my coffee like black. So when I first ordered like an instant like iced coffee in Japan that wasn't from Starbucks, it was like hella bitter. Like, okay, for example, there's like a really what is it called? I think it's called Hoshino coffee. So their iced coffee is very bitter. Their drip coffee is very good. But a lot of the times, iced coffee in Japan will be just instant coffee plus ice. So it tends to be super bitter. Super, super bitter. What? Starbucks is a bit different, though. Mostly because their stuff tends to be less bitter and just more consistent taste. Which I guess is why it's so popular there, huh? For me, Starbucks is okay.
She said Sumima-sen, and I said it again, and then she went, okay.
Okay.
Otto.
Okay, that's warm. I'll give it that, it's warm. What do you think?
Better than American matcha latte.
Yeah, I do think it's better matcha, probably. And I have keiki. Here's my matcha keiki. And I'm going in raw. Okay, that rules. Okay, this matcha latte. 3, 2, 1, 7.
5. 7?
7.
Over a US matcha latte?
I would make a US matcha latte 6.5.
I think you just don't like Japanese people.
Because I don't like the latte. I don't like all of Japanese people.
Part of their society is like it kind of integral to them as a people.
The matcha keiki's going crazy, though. You all bite?
After that, yeah. No. No.
Okay, that's it for White Guy Orders in perfect Japanese, scaring several Japanese workers along the way. Back to the red.
I thank you for thy assistance.
Okay, can you see it? The 4 sign says Sendai for the first time ever, and it's actually not as far from Fukushima as I thought.
God, it was so nice to see that I fucking moaned next to this family of 4 with their window down. Really loud.
Because you saw Samus as Sendai?
Sendai, oh!
Okay, Sendai's 130 kilometers. We've done 147 kilometers today. So it's conceivable to get there. We've been driving for, I would say, 3.5 hours, excluding our stops.
Yeah, probably around 4.
Camera's
So
slowly
I think
looking
it'll
up.
take us
Whee!
3 hours to go 130 kilometers.
I think you're fucking wrong.
You think it's more?
I think we'll get there faster than ever.
We'll get there soon.
What up? We're at a convenience again. I wanted a new background though, so.
Oh, they
sat
actually
here.
traveled
But we've
quite a
been
far away.
driving For a while now, it's like 6:30, and we're smack dab in the middle of Fukushima, which is sick. And what's Michael doing? Michael's going up to the camera. He's squatting next to the camera right now. Yo, he's gonna put his. Oh, okay. Michael's feeling good. He said he's good on foot. What are you saying? They can't even hear you. Look, long story short, we feel good. We want to ride. We're only 77 kilometers away from Sendai. So I think there's a chance we just try to fucking rip there tonight. We could get there by 9 o'clock, even considering a break.
It's really good.
Is that a good angle?
So we're hoping to go to Sendai tonight, time permitting. What do you guys think about that plan?
If we can make it, if the weather isn't too bad, I think we can make it up to Sendai.
And then maybe even Hokkaido tomorrow. That'd be cool.
That would be fucking insane.
Would you guys want to watch that?
Would you want to see it?
I gotta pee, man. I gotta
Me
pee.
watching
I
it's
gotta
kind of the
pee.
point of this, you know? So yeah, I guess.
All right, hop into this blinding light.
Oh, dude, wider than normal.
Huh?
Yeah, nothing. That's crazy.
What? What?
Damn, I know Ludwig's white, but that's white.
We're in Sendai. It took us 270 kilometers of driving, and it's a little before 9 p.m.
It's not even that bad, really.
Actually, pretty impressive considering how late we started
Fucking
too.
8:45.
So we want to find food. We're hungry. It's chilly. It's probably like 8 Celsius. Maybe 9 actually. Might be a little warmer than
8
Sendai.
Celsius? That's not bad, actually.
Maybe 9. Maybe I have to poop. Maybe I have to poop.
What?
Maybe I have to poop.
Do you have to poop right now? All right, we gotta get going. We're gonna eat food, which is maybe
Like
Niku.
8-9 Celsius
maybe
at nighttime is like
maybe
pretty
ramen.
decent, which means it's probably really nice
Maybe-
during the
no, not
day.
that.
Maybe Kappa.
That's like
Vito.
what?
Vito.
Almost 50
Vito.
degrees Fahrenheit at night?
Okay, we're gonna get out of here.
Not
This is
bad.
a scary part of the city where it's actually just a bunch of abandoned homes. And there's a bunch of abandoned stairs
Can't
that we have to
explain.
climb up to get that shot. Wow.
Wow.
You already used your veto for today, so what if we camped up here?
Do you want to camp like here?
Damn, they really want to
That'd be
camp. Holy
crazy.
shit.
I mean, we could. I'm not opposed. It's just
Tent here. We might get kicked out, but
Perch isn't as bad.
I gotta make poopy though.
Let's make poopies, bro. Let's
gotta make
quit worrying about.
yeah.
Look at
I'm
how
sorry.
fucking-
I gotta make poopy.
All right, we are here.
We're here.
It is cold as fuck.
It's really cold. At a rock.
Hungry God. I mean, it looks fucking delicious. ちょっと寒いです。寒いです。あ、寒い。
That's great.
何がすごい？あ、はい。
Sumoy?
寒い。寒い。はい。
Samu.
cold.
My
Oh.
Japanese is failing me.
Should have folded.
That's all I'll say.
一番おすすめ。ワンタン。
Wonton men.
あ、
2つください。
お願いします。
It's so nice and warm in here. Oh my god.
Well, man, it's like noodles.
This rules.
Yeah, this is cool. This is like that show. Like Naruto. You ever watch the show? It's like that ramen show.
Holy shit. Oh, the gyoza looks nice too. That's a thick bowl. Holy shit.
Dude, it's so good.
Oh, the pork is so good.
Pork is so good. I will crush this whole thing. Oh, that was fucking great. I'll tell you right now, I do not want to fucking camp. We're in Sendai. It's like maybe the biggest city in Tohoku.
And we're camping in the city?
Yeah, I don't think they
loves
should
camping.
camp.
And I get his mental. Like, I've lugged camping gear around.
Like, not here.
Let's freaking, camp. Let's say the damn fucking hotel. Let's be warm. Let's be able to charge our gear. Maybe there's a bathhouse. I don't know.
I don't fucking know. I'm not fucking crazy, am I? We're gonna use our camping gear. I promise we will use our camping gear.
You can. I think a lot of convenience I've went to, all of them had like an ATM.
Tuz right now.
We are the Chatas.
Yeah.
We came in at 10 minutes before close, by the way. They're closed.
I know.
Hopefully, come on inside. All right, what's the game plan right now? Let's figure it out before we go out in the cold.
Mario Kart?
No.
Mario Kart?
Are you okay?
Mario?
Not with that attitude.
You want to drive 150 kilometers right now? 6, 7 out? You know what? That was wrong of me. I'll do what you want.
He looks like he's about to rob the ramen shop.
I think we should camp.
We should camp in the city.
It's like the typical like robber fit that you see in
Away
games.
from it all.
I owe him
If I'm
this.
being honest,
Yeah.
I don't even really want to camp. I've been saying it so much that I feel like I gotta.
Well, let me tell you, I have a night where we can't.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, let's just do it then.
guaranteed.
Okay, we'll do it then. What is that?
Don't worry about it. You'll see. So get out of here and find the first place outside of Sendai. Is your plan?
I like how Michael gaslit himself into wanting to camp by just telling himself like, oh yeah, I want to camp.
Guys, we found a nice place to camp.
Somewhat of a modern campground here. You pay money.
Oh,
to
I love
stay.
these types of
I'm gonna give you a
campgrounds.
special private campground with a little blocked off area.
And in the morning, they serve you
They cook the
A
breakfast for you on this
traditional.
Japanese camping breakfast. Oh, I'm warm. The wall of warmth.
Oh, an osprey bag. I know a lot of like friends of mine that actually go hiking. They have like these types of bags.
Hi.
One room. Twin bed. Or twin room.
No smoking.
No.
Hi. Oh, sumimasen.
That's a guy. There's a map. Okay, I'm gonna look away. And you can look at it. We are here, and you are, and I don't fucking know. We're in Fukushima, wherever it is.
It is a funny rule though. They can't look at any map that they
On this
come
map,
across.
We are past Fukushima. No, we're way past Fukushima. We're in, like, past Saitama. I don't know, half an hour past Saitama. Don't look at it. Somewhere on there though.
Whoa.
My, I love that line. I thank thee for thy assistance.
Yeah, it is better.
We got
Every time I
bed,
see
looks
Ludwig thank
flat,
somebody, I hope
looks
he uses that
fun.
line. It's
We got
awesome.
Couch, little cuck chair, and then
Wait, he called it a cup chair too!
big
Oh my
cuck chair
god!
For two cucks, I guess.
And what's the view, you ask?
Wow. Beautiful. I don't know what the fuck city we're in because we drove like 35 minutes outside of Sendai. Check it. what are you sniffing it so intently for?
Come on, say it. Come on.
Yep. That's Damn it. I can't get to the movie. Go, yep, that's
You can't do it. Let me guess what you're gonna say. Yep. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. That's hard. You gotta shut the fuck up. I'm sniffing. You gotta shut up.
Does anyone go to the hotel and start sniffing the couches? I don't think I do that. I feel like if I start paying attention to the smell inside the hotel and then like actively try to like find a smell on like the couch and that kind of stuff, I would enjoy the hotel significantly less. I don't know. Like on one hand, it's nice to be clean, like, but there are people that bring like the UV light or the black light to like hotels to like try to find like unclean spots. I think ignorance good. Sometimes ignorance good. Obviously, I check for bed bugs and that kind of shit, but still.
Yeah, fucking kill me. I know.
Yep, that's sperm.
It's bedtime, bro. You'll never know. We'll never know what he wanted to say. He'll die with that information. I think tomorrow there's a real chance we make it to Hokkaido. And if so, it's so sick because we'll have day 11, 12, 13, and 14. Is that right? So that would be 4 days in Hokkaido? Majide.
Majide. They actually made it like... They made quite a lot of distance on day 9, wow. Okay, so the optimal route, they would have already made it there. I guess they were like completely optimal, but they took a ferry. They took a ferry here, and then took another ferry over here. And that, well, the ferry, the second ferry, like saved their ass. They really need that ferry, but still, they're making really good progress. I do remember like checking stuff for like hotels and like for like bed bugs and that kind of stuff. Japan was always very nice, but I do remember watching like an Emiritsu video where one time she had to stay in UK and UK was having like a bed bug problem. And I think after watching that video, I like aggressively checked for like bed bugs. That's really about it. But still, I'm glad that they're making good progress.